everybody. Thank you so much for having me here today. I am going to take you on a journey. It's 1991. The top movie is My Girl. I was wearing a side ponytail with a scrunchie, you guys may remember. I was 8 years old and I was attending the Jonathan Netanyahu Academy, and I got a letter in the mail that excited me very much. It was a letter to apply to be Miss Junior America. Pretty exciting, right? So I wrote a little application, I wrote my name, I wrote a little essay, I sent in a photo. My parents were like, okay, you know, good luck, going wonderful. And 2 weeks later, I get back a letter saying, I won, I was Miss Junior America. Can you guys believe it? So there were only a few caveats. Number one, we had to send a couple $100s for a beautiful crown, a couple $100s for a sash, a couple $1,000 to go fly out of state to go compete in person, and I was ready for it. I was very excited about it. And so my parents were so proud of me and said, wonderful, but it's a little costly, you know, that's a little costly, but we're so proud of you. And I said, no problem. I got my red wagon out. I went and got all my toys from my room that I wasn't playing with anymore, and I went room to room and asked my neighbors if they would buy my toys. And you know, this was my 8-year-old attempt at fundraising. And so, of course, I raised some money, but not as much as I would need to accomplish my goal at hand. So my dad went to Hobby Lobby and bought me a ribbon and pasted on the letters, Miss Junior America, and they brought me a little crown, and they thought that I was done there. And I said, oh, great, wonderful. What do beauty queens do? They go, you know, they go to community events. Like, do I get a parade? Like, what's next, you know? So I got my typewriter out and I started writing letters to local officials. Like, I'd like to inform you, you have Miss Junior America living in your city, and I'm happy to make appearances, you know? And lo and behold, Mayor Nelson Wolff wrote me back and said, please come, you and your family come and visit with me. So my family all went, and we had a lovely time meeting him. And I tell you this story because I think in our lives many times we're waiting for extraordinary things to happen to us, right? But I think that there are little opportunities where you can make ordinary things or very small things into extraordinary things. And it's, you know, it's in our power to seize all of those opportunities and really make them a reality in our lives. And so as I reflect, and I would ask you in your lives, you know, if you have those moments, whether it's with your family or at work, and you're able to, you know, take an opportunity and really make the most out of it, and, you know, even if it's a scam or, you know, you can make it something amazing for yourself. I also think, for me as a parent now of two chaotic, exciting, lovely boys, we as parents have a unique opportunity to get out the sash and paste the letters and buy a crown and make our children or our grandchildren's dreams more of a reality and go with them. It's a very unique opportunity, I think, that we have in our lives. So I want to dedicate my words to my wonderful parents, my dad, who's here today, and my mom, whose yahrzeit we just celebrated for the first time, for making every moment of my childhood and adulthood extraordinary. Thank you.